Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace and I got another TF2 commentary here for you. Now don't worry, this is not a live commentary, this is a post commentary, which allows me to pick apart my own mistakes, which is going to be a very important part of this video. Because I am playing as a scout here on Gollywash, rocking nothing else but the stock loadout. And I am doing pretty well for my sake, I am doing pretty decent. However, sometimes no matter how well you play, and even if you make no mistakes, which I definitely will do during this video, it just doesn't matter. Sometimes you just can't win because your team is just not up to the challenge or up to the task, if you like. So what we see here right now is me taking out the heavy by going behind him, giving chase, as well as the sniper right here with 2 easy shots. And taking out a light class in 2 shots is always very good as a sniper. However, I did miss a meat shot right there, so I could have killed him in 1 shot most likely. So I should have aimed a little bit better. It was an easy kill. He was standing still. However, as a scout, I do have twitch aim, so sometimes standing still targets are a little bit more difficult for me to hit. Now, I am making some decent plays on the enemy scouts as they were distracted by my team members on the other side. So getting behind those enemies is a very solid move as they were not expecting me right there. And as you can see, I killed 2 scouts as well as killing the pyro right here. And I always run away from pyros in close quarter combat because that's their edge, that's where they are the strongest. And I don't want to get caught by the afterburn because that still hurts a lot and they can then combo me and do even more damage. As I am able to get 2 meat shots in that heavy, as I am taking cover behind this fence. He did not immediately see me, so he could not rev up his minigun fast enough to almost immediately take me out, allowing me to finish him off. However, direct hit rockets still demolish me. They just tear me a new one, as you can see right there. So I should have jumped up probably a little bit better, try and juke him, as he would have probably missed his rocket then, and I would have been able to make a play on him and kill him, allowing me to still be alive and then make a better play here on second. However, the sentry right there, which I will find out right there, is still there. And that's going to be very problematic for me. It's going to impair my ability to be a scout there on second. Now, normally what would have been a good choice if my team was stable around mid and reliably keeping mid as well, which they are not really doing, as you have seen in this video so far. It's a pretty back and forth match. Is switch to a different class, let's say a soldier, demo, whatever works, right? And then take out the engineer as well as the sentry, because right now the vast majority of the second point is pretty much unplayable for me, because I would get teared to pieces. I would just get destroyed. And I don't like to get destroyed. I don't like to die. So the best thing I could do right there, sticking to my scout class, which is also the mistake that I made, but the best thing I could do as a scout is just take out my pistol and try to harass as much as I can. As I am being pushed back away from mid here because they have a heavy, a soldier, another scout, so I don't want to get picked off by that. So right now, as I do spot the spy here and take him out, I'm just waiting them for... I just wait them to make their move, right? I'm waiting for them to do something as they get distracted and I'm able to take out the heavy from behind using the element of surprise once more. It's a very powerful tool in the heavies, not in the heavies, the scout's arsenal, due to the fact he was so focused on that soldier that I was able to take him out with a clean meat shot. As I'm also taking out the scout here. And I do miss a lot of shots here on the scout, however he was already low, which I knew because I did not see him pick up the med pack, allowing me to get a simple and easy domination even. So using the same tactic once again, basically hiding behind the fence right here, capping that second point, as I am still afraid of that sentry, clearly. So what you can see me do right now is doing the same thing as I did previously, just trying to harass as much as I can using my pistol and scatter gun. However, as you can see right here, I am now trying to aim for the engineer instead of the sentry itself, as the sentry will be repaired constantly, of course, due to the engineer. So I'm just trying to make sure that he either dies or allow my team to kill him just a little bit easier. However, it doesn't seem to be all that effective, as he is basically sitting on top of a dispenser. So I'm just trying to do the same thing, trying to harass as much as I can. However, we are pushed back, so once again we have lost the second point. And the thing that I do right now is probably the biggest mistake of the entire game, unfortunately. what I do right now is trying to be smart about it, trying to cut off their reinforcements. And that is very bad, as they are currently fighting on mid. And I'm thinking, well, they're probably still respawning at this stage. I might be able to make some nice plays and allow my team to push up. So I'm just sitting here casually chilling at their spawn, seeing what I can find in their spawn. They have some people in there, but they're not really moving. So what I'm trying to do here is, of course, taking out the people that do spawn, as I am able to win the fight with the scout right here, which was lucky. He should have been able to kill me significantly easier. But nobody is really spawning anymore, as they have captured mid as well now, and they are working their way up to second, and I'm still standing here doing nothing. And that's the biggest mistake that I've made. I should have directly rushed to mid and help out my team, as they do capture second right here. And even though I'm able to survive through the sentry right here and use it to my advantage, I'm also able to turn around and kill the spy, or kill it. It might have been a DR. However, I am trying to run as fast as I can to second here, as I meet the uber heavy here. Do take out the medic first, always a very important priority target. And I am making a play here on the heavy, and even though we are capping second back again, so that they can't cap first, of course, and we are trying to secure mid once again, which probably would have happened, the server unfortunately runs out of time. So having that said, would you think I could have done way better? Is it my fault that we have lost this game specifically? However, let me know what you think. I think I did pretty decent. I might have done a little bit better if I wasn't too eager to play as a scout and such. But that's just me. And that's all. I will catch you guys next time. Take care.